Hey everyone, Paul ISM. Welcome to another At The Bench update. So, it's about a week since our last one. And as you can see behind me, the Tamiya Sierra RS500 is complete. Absolutely really enjoyed the kit. It's a very simple kit, not a lot to build really, but a nice decal scheme with those wonderful decals from Frankie at SK Decals. And that 2K stuff from that Pro Range 2K off of eBay. Absolutely working wonders yet again. So we'll get that on the turntable and have a good look at it. Very happy with that. It was an enjoyable build and another iconic touring car built for me. So that is build number 30 of the year for me, and build number 4 for my touring car build, which ends at the end of this month. And I've got another one I plan to do as well, which is this. So it's another one of B-Max's M3s. I know, I love this kit. It's superb. It was a real tough decision whether to do that out-of-the-box scheme, to do the Will Hoy Car scheme, or this Tic Tac one, and I chose the Tic Tac one. I think it's a very cool scheme, quite eye-catching, and it's got the wonderful SK rims in it as well, which look like this. Beautiful, beautiful rims from Frankie, and they're going to look absolutely fantastic on this. I did really want to do Will Hoy's car, but I don't like doing the same colour car directly after each other, so I did want to do another blue car. And the reason I decided a long time ago to do that, not to do two cars the same colour straight after each other, is to keep the mojo going. I don't want to get bored doing the same colours or the same cars. And it's been a month or so since I did the Bastos Beamer, and I've got like 7 of these things in the stash and about 10 decal schemes. So you're going to see quite a lot of these Beamers off me. But this will be my last build. So this will be the 5th entry to my touring car build, which isn't bad going. And like I say, this will be the 31st build of the year, which is good. I'm very happy with that. It keeps my mojo flowing, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, looking forward to building that. We've got the muscle car build, which starts on the 1st September. As soon as that touring car build ends, the muscle car build starts. I think I'm doing Rebels Hemi Cuda, which you can just see sort of there, green above the AMT NASCAR there. Basically, if you want to join, the details are up on ISM. It starts on the 1st September for 2 months. It's basically any American car with a big engine. That's what I define a muscle car. Trying to keep it to the 60s and 70s if we can, but if you want to do a newer style one, Mustangs, etc., feel free. I'm not going to be too strict on it. But as long as it's an American car with a big engine in it, and you can do what you want to it, really can do what you want. You can go to town, do it out of the box, whatever you want to do, go for it. So that starts on the 1st September. You've got 2 months, which is loads of time. Come and join in over on ISM Facebook, and I'll probably open up a section on the forum this time, I think, as well. And what I'm going to try and do next week when we come back is do a little collage of all the touring car builds that have been posted. I'll do a picture of each one, and we'll have a look and see who took part. So there we are, keep an eye out for that. We've also got a review coming this week, something a little bit different. I've got Hobby Boss's 135th King Tiger, the Porsche turret with Zimrit, to review. I believe it's a fairly new kit, and looking through the box it looks absolutely fantastic, it really does. It's under £30 I think, and it comes with the Zimrit, which is on a plastic sheet you glue on, not stick on. It's got photo etch in there. It just looks a brilliant kit, it really does. Very kindly sent to me by Ed at premiumhobbies.co.uk. So head on over to Ed's site and have a look. And yeah, very kindly sent for review, which is nice. And looking forward to having a look at this. So hopefully, I'd say later on in the week I'll probably review that when I get a quiet morning, and we'll have a look through the box and see what there is. Obviously, I mentioned the other day and I did a review as well. We've got brand new sanders at umpretail.com. I know, I mentioned them again, it's disgusting. These are customizable sanders. I did a review on Saturday, was it? I think it was. So head on over there and have a look. So basically they are thin card back sanders, plastic back, that you can cut to shape for anything, and they are proving absolutely invaluable. You can cut little strips like that, or triangular shapes like that, and you can get into every corner, every crevice over, and you can really get into some really tight spaces. Have a look at those. They're on our site right now. $5.69 for the standard packs and $6.69 for the multi-pack starter pack. So head on over there and have a look. Something else I want to talk about as well. A good friend of ours, quite a lot of us who join the Hangouts and they're in our group as well, know Jamie Dart, has just passed all his A-levels this week. And literally the highest he could, A stars on every single one he did. He's a great lad, Jamie is. He's more mature than most of us. He's only 18, and he's probably the most mature person in the Hangout group, to be fair. And yeah, very proud of you, Jamie. Well done, mate. Congratulations. You've worked very hard on that. We all know how hard you've worked. Even to the point of a night you've been hanging out with us modelling, you've left purposely early to go and finish off your revision, and not joining as well because you're revising. So that takes a lot of self-control to do that. And I think all of us are proud of you in the Hangout group, mate. So well done on passing, and good luck in your future, mate, whichever way you choose to go. And enjoy university as well, buddy. You are going to have an absolute riot there. We've taught you very well, is all I'm going to say. So there we go. Well done, Jamie. Congratulations, mate. And well done to anybody else out there whose sons, daughters, or yourselves have passed as well. And good luck with all your futures. And there we are. Right, so we'll head over to bench. Let's have a look at the Sierra and have a little chat about that. Right, so this is Tamiya's 124 Sierra RS500, the Cosworth. This is the Group A car, the British touring car. This was Tim Harvey's car in the late 80s and early 90s that they went into as well, just about. Absolutely stunning looking car, lovely colour, and had quite a nice decal scheme as well. Quite ironic, Labatt's, don't drink and drive, but a very striking scheme, and it just looks great. Tamiya's base kit, it's a very, very basic kit, but it builds up into a realistic looking RS500, has all the right details in the right places. Fetches silly money now because it's getting harder and harder to find. You pay up to just £70 for these now. Quite easy. This is the less desirable Trampio version. And the reason I picked that one is I've already done Texaco. The Texaco one comes with a black body. The Trampio comes with white. All the schemes I've got are light colours, so they're more desirable for me. Rather than trying to overspray the black, I can start fresh with the white. So like I say, they are becoming harder and harder to find. I've still got a couple in the stash, but I've got about another 4 schemes to do, so I need to find some more. But I'll do that over time. So yeah, like I say, they're not really worth the money as such, because when they were brand new, these would have been about £20. It's a very minimalistic kit. Half the roll cage is missing, so I had to add that out of plastic rod. The interior is very minimalistic. The running gear is too. But like I say, it builds up to look a very realistic RS500 in my opinion. Anyway, right, so this was primed in UMP white primer. It was then base coated in Zero Paint's Labatt's blue. Used the wonderful SK decals from Frankie in Hong Kong, which laid down absolutely superb and look great. Really, really can't recommend those decals highly enough. They are superb and very cheap as well. I think these were £12 delivered from Hong Kong, which is just an absolute bargain. And they really go down well and conform lovely as well. I do have a review elsewhere on the channel. Go and have a look at that. Once they dried, it was given a clear coat in 2K. And this is the Pro Range stuff. This is the cheaper stuff I was talking about the other week. After a couple of days of drying, which only takes about a day really to fully cure, I always leave it 2 though. It was given a polish with the fine scratch remover from Novus. And then finally a Tamiya wax, and it's come up great. I don't do mine to a complete mirror shine. I could probably go, you know, really crazy and get these to look mirror-like. I know it looks it, but that's because it's under light on the camera. I just like it to have a nice deep shine, which is what I've got, and I'm more than happy with how it is. You could leave it out the gun, out the airbrush, to be honest, and you still get a nice shine. But just giving a little light polish works really well. As does the Tamiya wax, it's brilliant stuff. All the black work is UMP black primer. So the front splitter, rear spoiler, the whale tail on the boot as well, and all the window rubbers. The wing mirrors are TS14 Tamiya. The wheels are the kit wheels, and all I've done is use a circle template, the kind that you use on like tank wheels, to mask the centres and spray them in AK Interactive Extreme Metal Brass it was. They are a gold colour, but the gold's a little bit too dull, and all my reference pictures show these rims as being pretty shiny, particularly when they're new, which mine are, obviously. And they've come out well, really well. The only thing I need to do, out of hindsight, is paint my centre lock nuts like a gunmetal colour, just slightly darker. So at some point today, I'll take them off and give them a spray. It's just looking back for a little bit of contrast, and when you look at the real car, they are that colour as well. The interior is very basic on this car. There's just a fire extinguisher in there, a seat, and your dashboard, and that's about it. There's no accelerator pedals, nothing at all. Very minimalistic. The last car I did, the Texaco one, I really I went to town quite a bit. I did all the fuel lines from reference pictures, the connectors and everything. On this, I've left it as is. The only thing I've added is, obviously I had to change the seat over because this car is right-hand drive. And the SK decals, sorry, actually I got the price wrong on the SK decals. The SK decals came with the resin right-hand drive dashboard. So it was £16 posted for the decals and the dash, I forgot. Everything else, I had to move the seat over to the other side, which took a little bit of just light work to move, nothing much really. And added fabric belts to the one seat as well. Like I say, half the roll cage is missing, so I scratch built out a plastic rod. And other than that, the interior is as it looks now. But really nice to do. Love this car. It's one of my favourite cars ever, and this scheme's just beautiful. Does look really, really well. So there we are. I've waffled on for long enough, so I'm going to take you back to me. Really enjoyed this build, and on to the next. Right, so there we go. Like I say, I'm very happy with that one. It looks absolutely stunning in the display case. One thing I did forget to get a picture of was on its touring car display, which I'll get today. Completely forgot to add it to the pictures, but very happy with that, and absolutely love those cars. If you know me, you'll know I'm a fast forward nut, especially the cars we got over in Europe and the UK, which a lot of the world didn't get, unfortunately. We got some truly iconic, homologated rally and race cars. We were very, very lucky. But looking forward to this BMW. It's another favourite car of mine, and definitely one of my favourite kits. If you've not built one, I've seen a few people complain about it, and I really can't see how the complaint's valid. It's got a couple of little issues. The bonnet doesn't quite fit on the pins. You just cut the pins off and move it over a little bit, and you've got to glue the front and rear bumpers on, which isn't hard at all. There's no, from what I remember, there's barely any seams on there to remove because it's moulded, slide moulded that way, and it's just a stunning kit. This will be the fourth one I've built now, and I absolutely love it. It's an awesome kit, and like I said, I've got loads in the stash, and I'll keep buying them as well because it's such an epic car. So really looking forward to this one, and we'll be back probably in about a week again. I time these bench updates to come back when these cars are complete, and yeah, and by then I think we'll have started. No, it won't have quite started the muscle car build yet, but we'll be soon to start as well. And just a quick one as well, a shout out to my mate Sam, who's mental, who bought me this because he's crazy. I was looking at it the other day, and the mad bugger went and bought it me. So, oh, you're a madman, Sam. You really are. That thing is beautiful. I really do like that. Really want to build a truck, so I've got that one now because of Sam. And I've got my 6x4, is it a man I've got up there? And a full Arctic trailer. If I move my camera. There they are up there. Very, very nice. They're huge, though. Absolutely massive, that's for sure. So I will do a truck at some point as well. I was going to start it now, but we're having the muscle car build next month. I don't want it to encroach or ruin that, so there will be a truck build at some point, 100%. Whether I start with that or just go full force with the full Arctic, I don't know. But I think Sam's thinking of getting one of those, and he should, Sam, because it looks great. It really does. Yeah, so thank you, Sam. You're a madman. You really are crazy. And there we are. So, as always, check out umpretail.com. Our new range of sanders are on there as well as our new microsat and sole holder, which I should have here. Give me a sec. There's my blue one. The ones we're selling are actually like a goldy brown colour, and your microset and sole all fit in there, and they don't fall over. And you got a little space for your brush as well. They're on our site as well as your new customisable sanders, and everything else of ours is in stock as well. We just put another order in for the Studio Burrito files and all those bits and bobs, so they should be back in soon as well. Check out ISM Facebook page and forum. UMPRetail.com. InScaleModeler.com is the forum, and just search Facebook for International Scale Modeler. Sign up to us. Join, come and say hello. Very active page, a lot of good people on there. No rivet counters, there's no idiots. Well, there are, there's me, and then anybody else gets removed if they're a pillock on there. We don't suffer fools gladly on there at all. We want a nice, easy running page where we can share models, have a laugh together, and enjoy the hobby that we're all here to enjoy. Check out the Friday nights live at the bench page as well, and of course the Friday night live show as well. Every Friday, 7:30 UK, 8:30 Europe, 1:30 Central US. Every Friday we go live, we do a little show or do a build night. This week it's a build night. And you can come and enjoy a bit of chat with us, ask questions. We show you all the latest kit releases, work on the forum, etc, etc. We also do Off Air Hangouts every single day. As soon as this video is edited, I'll be starting one up. All the guys come in, use your webcam, sit here, we chat away and model while talking and having a laugh and a joke, and there's a group for that as well. You need to join the Modelling Hangout group to find all the links for that. All the links for everything I've mentioned in the description down below. And if you're watching, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment, share the video where you want, anything you want to do. I read every single comment and reply when I get the time. And do appreciate anyone that responds, says hello, even just say hello. It's good to see people, new people that are watching. And if you've got any feedback, please let us know. And of course, I've got my Paul ISM Facebook page as well, Paul-ISM. That's where all my work gets shared, so go over there and like my page as well. And again, the link's down below. There we go. So thanks for watching today. I'll catch you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.